chosen ones. I'm getting goosebumps because we limit ourselves and there is absolutely no need. We need to push to become our greatest. We need to do what we were put on earth to do. We need to use the skills, the gifts, the talents that we were given by God. And so chosen ones, I encourage you, whatever your gifts, your talents are, because I know you have them. I know you have some. Use them. Don't let them go to waste, and allow them to bless others, and allow others to see God through you, and allow others to get inspired by you. Okay? Hey, chosen ones, how are you guys doing? Today, let's talk about what your passions are. What do you love? What are you good at? What do you enjoy? What are you sitting on, chosen ones? Because if you could work in the area that your passions are in, it would never feel like work. If you could have a side hustle or a side business or something that you were passionate about, that you love to do, where time could just go by and you wouldn't even notice, that's what you need to be involved in. Even if you're not doing it full time, even if you're not doing it as your main job, you are doing something that brings your passions out. Because guess what? You were created with that inside you for a reason, for a purpose. And it's such a beautiful thing. There's a lady I follow on YouTube, and she's a singing coach. Cannot believe that I've forgotten her name. But she always has this like cute makeup, and she has this cute outfit, and she teaches young children and adults to sing. But watching her inspires me. Why? Because you can see it's her passion. It was what she was born to do. And I think her story, what it stems from, and I'll put her name here, is the fact that when she was younger, I don't think she was able to have like music lessons or whatever have you. And then eventually she was able to, by being discovered that she could actually sing, and then she had her classes that way. And so now I think she does it to allow others to have access to music lessons, to singing lessons. But the joy I feel when I watch her, because she's in her passion. You can see she can do it forever and ever and never get tired or bored. And that's a beautiful thing. So chosen one, how about you? What are you passionate about? What do you love to do? Why are you sitting on it? Why don't you even take out 10 minutes a day to learn about your field of passion, to practice your field of passion? Because when we practice, when we actually do, that's how we learn. That's how we get better, right? So at one of my schools, so I am an accountant, I work in schools, I've also got an accountancy business, I do several things, but I work in schools, and at each school there are different equipment, different ways of doing things, and for me I love the variety. I love meeting different people every day, and I enjoy the interaction, I enjoy the travelling aspect of it as well. Now, I remember once I was using a photocopying machine, a printer, right, a massive one, and I used to think, okay, I could send my items to the printer for printing, and I would then have to print them off one by one. And I was thinking to myself, I wonder how I could print them all off at the same time. You know, because at this particular school, there is a code. So for each department, there is a code to allow you to print, so that the print cost gets allocated to that particular department. And so I'm part of the finance team, so my code would be the finance code. And one day I was just printing, and I accidentally pressed something. And guess what? I was able to print them all at the same time. I was like, oh, so this is how you do this, you know? But if I had not been using it, if I had not been constantly thinking about it and trying, I would have never figured it out. Yes, there's a manual, but who wants to look at the manual? It's boring. But on a serious note, some things are not always in the manual. You just have to figure them out. And anyway, who has time to go through a manual? Hello? There is also Google, but who has time for that? And so that's how I discovered something on it. And you know, I'm discovering every single day. But the only way I'm discovering is by doing things. It's by trying things out, and it's by making mistakes. So if you're not trying, if you're not in action, if you're not moving, how are you going to make those mistakes to learn from them? If you love something, you're passionate about doing it, the difficult stage, the stage where you're not good at it, is where you learn and you become better, and you become better and better. So chosen ones, I just want to encourage you to know that your passion was put there by God for a reason. when you are moving in your passions and you're doing things for God, you're doing things in excellence for God, people see that. It's not about impressing people. It's not about making people think, oh wow, he's amazing or she's amazing. I'm doing what I love. I'm simply doing what I'm passionate about. That alone, results in people recognizing your abilities. So today I want you to really think about what you're passionate about. I want to encourage you to not live a mundane life, to not live a life where you're just settling, but to push yourself, because life is short. You don't want to have regrets about things you could have, should have, would have. Why not try? Why not fail? Why not fall? Okay? And that is actually where I'm going to leave my message. My name is Anita, by the way. I forgot to introduce myself. Welcome to Chosen Excellence. I hope you enjoy this video and check out some of my other videos. If you do like my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. But before I leave, I want to talk about 12 people who found success later in life. So the first person is Vera Wang. So she is one of the most renowned women's fashion designers, but didn't even enter the industry until she was 40. It is never too late. Second person, Martha Stewart. She didn't start her cooking and homemaking empire until she started a catering business in her 40s, right? Susan Boyle was 48 when she was discovered for her amazing singing voice on Britain's Got Talent. 48. Stan Lee, the creator of the world famous Marvel Universe, didn't write his first hit comic until he was nearly 40. Sometimes we expect so much, we want to do so much, and it's like, just start where you are. Start however old you are, however young you are, whatever you're in, just start. Julia Child worked in secret intelligence in World War II and didn't begin her career in cooking until she was in her 50s. Raymond Chandler didn't start writing until age 44 when he lost his job as an oil company executive during the Depression. Harlan Sanders, better known as Colonel Sanders, didn't start Kentucky Fried Chicken until he was 62. Laura Ingalls Wilder published the first Little House on the Prairie book at age 65, based on her life experiences. Katherine Joyston moved to Hollywood and lived with her son to pursue an acting career at the age of 56. Rodney Dangerfield was an aluminium sliding salesman before making a hit appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show at age 46. Ray Kroc sold paper cups and milkshake mixers before building McDonald's age 52. Peter Mark Roget obsessively wrote lists as a coping mechanism for lifelong depression. He wrote Roget's Thesaurus when he was 73. Chosen ones. I'm getting goosebumps because we limit ourselves and there is absolutely no need. We need to push to become our greatest. We need to do what we were put on earth to do. We need to use the skills, the gifts, the talents that we were given by God. And so, chosen ones, I encourage you, whatever your gifts, your talents are, because I know you have them. I know you have some. Use them. Don't let them go to waste, and allow them to bless others, and allow others to see God through you, and allow others to get inspired by you. Okay, chosen ones, I'm going to love you and leave you. God bless you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. PS, don't forget to comment, subscribe and like and share. Take care, chosen ones. Bye.